Hey y'all, it's me, Francis here. I decided I was making another video because I am bored in my mind, as you can tell from my past videos. But anyway, I was sitting there thinking about what to talk about because I had no clue. So I decided that I was going to talk about things that absolutely bother the poop out of me. And things that I really can't stand. Okay, first things first. I can't stand when adults give children cups of juice that aren't apple juice. Okay, some person comes to your house with their child, and they give them a nice cup of grape juice. And I had just gotten new carpet put down on my floors. And that child sees my extremely large television and says, "Oh my gosh, I want to go watch TV." So they walk into my room that has brand new carpet with that nice big open cup of juice to go watch an episode of SpongeBob. The kid gets all excited, and what do? They spill their grape juice all over my floor. I don't know about you, but if I had just spent approximately $300 on a brand new carpet installation in my living room, and a child spilled grape juice on there and just stood there and stared at the grape juice as it soaked into the carpet, I would probably throw a worse fit than the child would, as if it got its toy taken away from it. Okay, well anyways, another thing that really aggravates me is when I'm sitting at my table and I'm having a nice dinner of Chinese food, and that tastes so delicious, and a person walks in the room who doesn't eat Chinese food and says, "Can you believe they cook Chinese food? Did you know they use cats to make their food?" So I'm gonna sit here and eat my dinner after you just told me that I am probably eating some sort of animal that's like a cat. No way, dude. I am not eating food that is cat. I am not eating a cat. I have a cat. I do not want to be eating that food, and then I just happen to look down and see my cat laying there and says, "Oh man, I'm eating your cousin." That is not cool. That is really not cool. Another thing I can't stand is if I have cereal. I buy a brand new box of cereal, and somebody in my house goes and opens the cereal and pours it in a bowl, and I'll get a nice little cereal and I'm gonna eat it. And they put the cereal box back, but they left the box open and they didn't fold up. They didn't fold up the packaging. So then, about a week later, I go back and I see that box of cereal, and you know what? I really want to have some Fruit Loops. And I look, and in that box I pour the cereal, and I bite into it, and it's stale. I don't know about you, but I do not like the way stale cereal chooses to crunch. It does not crunch right. It's kind of like taking something that is cooked and letting it sitting in your refrigerator and then microwave it. It gets that nasty, stale, soft, disgusting. It's just not called for. If you're going to have some of my cereal, at least do me a favor and roll up the packaging and close the box. I would be so satisfied if people would do that. My life would be easier. Another thing I can't stand is if I go do the dishes and somebody comes out of random and they put a cup in there that they found that was theirs and just put it in the sink as I started walking away from the sink. Dude, there's a sponge and soap and there's hot water. Wash the dish. Wash it. Wash the dish and put it away. So when I go to put the dishes away, there's not more dirty dishes for me to have to clean. I would prefer that not to happen to me. Another thing I can't stand is you let someone borrow something once and then they automatically think it's theirs. My brother, I let him borrow my BMX bike once. I let him borrow it because his bike got a flat tire and to get his tire fixed. And then my uncles, they fixed his tire. Well, now when I want to use my bike, it's not there. And you know why it's not there? Because I let him borrow it once and he thinks it's his. That is not cool. And another thing I can't stand, I don't know if people think it's nice to do this, but I can't stand PDA. When I was single, it bothered me seeing people do the PDA, public displays of wonderful affection, feeling up on each other. You know, that's why they invent bedrooms, housing, doors. Go behind the door, shut the door, and there you go. If you want to go display yourself out and be all with each other, be my guest. But don't do it in front of me, because honestly, when I was single, all I want to do is punch you in the face. Punch you in the face, scream at you, tell you to leave. Want to like sit there and stomp on your foot. And if you were laying down, I would stomp on you in any place that I possibly could stomp on you. So, people with PDA, don't go to malls and don't just go somewhere just so you can just go be all lovey-dovey with your other person, because honestly, it's not cool and you're not realizing it, but probably everybody around you hates you. Yes, that's just the truth. And if honestly I was there, I'd probably hate you too. So, let's keep this nice and let's just not do it. That works. Because if you were single and I was doing that, I wouldn't think that you would like the fact that I was doing it. But that's just me. Okay. And another thing again, I love shirts, but I don't love white shirts. All for a matter of many different things. One, I wouldn't trust myself because there is dirt everywhere. Everywhere. There's dirt everywhere. Okay, so there's a story. I had gotten a brand new white shirt for when I went down the shore with my family. And we were going to go play mini golf. And everybody was being lazy and they didn't want to fill out their little digits on that little card or say, hey, it took me 19 shots to get this in the hole. Which that's not even supposed to happen, but it's mini golf. Anyways, so people were just dropping. I had to go pick it up. And then I had to pick people's golf clubs up and balls and okay, I went into the mini golf course with a nice, clean white shirt. I came out and I had dirt all over my shirt. Stained dirt in my shirt. And people, I had my brother spill juice on that shirt. I had to throw that shirt out when I got home because honestly, it looked like a mesh of many different colors by the time I got home with that shirt. And it was not clean anymore. And I don't want a mesh of many different colors on a shirt. I bought it white. It should have stayed white. So I don't wear white. Sitting with shorts or pants. Why wear white? Because it's just going to be a huge mess at the end. So yeah. I think that's pretty much it right now. So if I have any more ideas, or if you want, just let me know what bothers you a lot. You can write it in a comment, and I'll be more than happy to go look at that. Alright, peace.